terrible internet where I live. So again, I lost service. But I'm back. So anyway, part 2 now that I messed it up of the sewers. We're getting ready to enter the male ward. And here's a video opportunity over here. That is the room you initially fell into, I believe. Alright, so let's come up here. Okay. That door's the one being banged on, so he'll bang on this for a few minutes and then he'll go away. So just open it up when the banging stops, obviously. And then I've opened this up and I've never run into whoever it was banging on the door. I don't think you can unless you open it while he is banging on the door. So, oh, and don't go right because it's pointless. Go left. Oh gosh, I should probably be looking down here. Alrighty. So this next part is pretty fun. We're gonna fall down here and see what happens. So instantly you're gonna want to run across the room because this douchebag is going to scream and alert our naked buddies that we are here. That door, don't even bother trying to open it because you will just delay yourself. So lock that up. These are really handy. Things like this, definitely close doors behind you if you can. Sometimes I just don't because I would rather just run through and deal with them chasing me, but for the sake of this walkthrough, I will just do that for you. Okay, and for those of you who think the chase is over, you're terribly mistaken. So just seriously keep running. The game pretty much won't let you screw this part up.
You slippery little whore!
Oh, it kind of makes me giggle about that too. And it's still not over, so just keep going.
One of them, are you? Quick, get in the dumbwaiter if you want to live!
You can rejoice here, buddy. Hey, you're the bullshit priest's guy, aren't you? As witness or whatever, you must be exhausted. Let's take a break, huh, buddy? The old martini lunch? Have a little confab. Happier than you look. A little cardio wouldn't kill you. Okay, here we go, arms and legs inside the car at all times. You want to head out and take a stroll? Go ahead, I'll wait here. Go on, run free. I'm in no hurry. No? All right. Nose to the grindstone, all like that. Okay, right this way.
What is with none of this being online with me?
Whipping that tongue any use anyway. Prissy told her it's just trying to kill
I like this guy. I like this character. He's my favorite bad guy of them all. Even through Whistleblower, which is the second one. He's my favorite.
Begin your consultation. We'll just second wash up and no movies. And it'll give us a chance to talk. You know, I'm a bit worried how much time you've been spending with Father Martin. I hope you haven't been letting him confuse you with all those holier-than-thou Bible thumping. No offense to the man, but I sometimes worry he might just be a little bit crazy. It's understandable if you get scared. There's like the term of God as everything else. And God died with the gold standard. We're on a more concrete faith now. You have to rob Paul to pay Peter. There's no other way. Murder is the simplest form, but what happens when all money's gone? Well, money becomes a matter of faith. And that's what I'm here for. It makes you believe. You paying attention?
Oops, sorry.
Don't pass that on me. It's a lot for you to absorb. There, right? Here's the way to shoot. We made a consumer to music production. This thing is gonna sell itself.
This part gets me, just wait for it. Wow, miraculously slipped through the whole thing. There's the grilled cheese from earlier, and the club from yesterday. Alright, so, yeah. Neato. There's no blood in the chair or anything, you know, it's cool. And then when you raise your camera and you put it down, sometimes you can see your finger. And it's cut off, but it's not bleeding anymore. It's chill. Okay, so what I do is I go talk to this guy, and then I just go hide under one of these beds, because of course he comes in here, so I just in the corner because I'm lame and I don't like getting surprises.
I see something. You're bored. You want a little attention. Perfectly understand. I'm here for you. I'll give you very special attention.
And I sneak out before he ever sees me. Okay, okay. Sorry, brain fart. I'm a few steps ahead of myself here. thinking too far ahead. So what I do first thing is I come here and I push this out of the way. Because once you get what you need in a certain area, you're going to need access to this door quite quickly. Alright, let's do this. And he comes down that hallway. This is just a conjoining room that I come in. These are basically just avoiding rooms, basically. There's nothing in here. At least there's nothing in the first one that I know of that I can remember. It's pretty pointless. Another thing is, too, this guy in front of me, and I'm going to pause it just in case he comes in this room without that prompt. But that guy in front of me, you're going to walk up to him, and he's going to, of course, do this. And I just run quickly past him and hide under the bed closest to the door, because, of course, Trigger's going to come in here. And Trigger's... or is it Warnicky? Whoever. I mean, Dr. Creeper is going to come in right now, and then he's going to look at the guy that's been screaming, and then he's going to go over to that side of the room and start looking under beds. Now, I made the mistake of hiding under the bed that he's looking under right now, which is the first bed, so don't do that. And notice how my fingers are no longer bleeding. This is what I was referring to as hiding, not the camera, but yeah, check it out. I just got little nubs. They're not bleeding anymore, not leaving paw prints. That's good. Okay. So now this is a new thing to me. When I hid last time, I hid under a bed towards the end of the room, and he exited towards the end of the room. So I hid under that third or fourth bed down there, and he exited through that door back there, which was actually a heck of a lot more convenient, because now I don't know where he went, whereas I know where that door leads, and it's just into the other room. So I actually don't know where he's at, which is a bummer, because the door that I need to access is out of this door I'm currently looking at and to the left, and of course it's got a big heavy thing attached to it, and so I'm hoping that this will be easy and I can just slip over there and get that done without him being there. But it's not a perfect world here. Nope, I hear him. Yep, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna die, but we're gonna try this. Okay. So that's kind of what I mean. So let's come in here, leave the guy in here, give you a chance to heal. Let's sneak through these things. And I'm going to go one more round. And then hide. So unfortunately this go around, this is actually one of the beds I hid under, and he exited through that door, like I was saying. So it's not going to be as easy, and of course my view of the other door is blocked by this bed. So he's in here because I can hear him, but I'm hoping I don't have to do this more than once, or twice rather. And I don't know how far back he goes to the room. I have no idea. Because I think what I'm hearing is the guy above me in bed moving around. I don't think it's actually the doctor. Oh gosh. I've actually never heard that dialogue, so that's pretty cool. When you get close to him, you get the bonus of random dialogue. Exciting. And I think anything worth any importance, like if it's from a major boss or whatever person that you're dealing with, it's going to show up in dialogue. I don't think these weirdos being tied to their beds whatever they say. I don't think it shows up in the subtitles. That is. All right. Is he in here? Because the longer you wait around, the more adventurous he gets, and he starts looking under beds and stuff like that. I was not prepared for him to be literally right there, though, and I'm hearing his shears, so he must be close still. Okay. He's not in here. Okay, he's down there. Shoot. Go, go, go. I don't know if I'll make it. Let's see. Sure enough. There we go.
We're not done yet.
He really is my favorite running down the hall. Gosh, he gets me. Gets me. Sorry. I'm done now. Alright. Gosh, you're so loud through these vents. Like, if you're gonna... And I think he's down here as well. Yeah. Yeah, I think he is. Oh, no. Okay, I know where I'm at. So, hey, guess what? The key you need. Hey, check it out. And guess who's here, honestly. So, come through here. And I just wait till he gets through here. See, there he is. Because, oh my gosh, get over the thing! Oh my gosh, that was dumb. Oh, I can't believe I did that. I'm so stupid. I know exactly where to go. I just had a brain fart. So I'll heal up real quick, and then we're just gonna run to the right and run straight down this hall. And that door, if you remember me, right here. Remember me moving this thing? Yeah, that's why. Because we want to be able to get in here as fast as possible when he's chasing us. Because you don't want to be stealthy about it. It's just easier that way. Oops. Throwing my phone everywhere. Alrighty. I think the battery might be down here. These stairwells just confuse me and trick me sometimes. Okay, so yeah. This stairwell goes up, and that's annoying. This one comes down. And I don't believe... Aha, yep, there it is. So there's a little trick for you. Alrighty.
Feared that secular maniac would carve you up like the others. Meet me outside. We're close now.
Alright, so back in the administration block. Didn't know you could use bodies as wax for things like that, but I guess you can. I think I went the wrong way. Yes. And I just kind of run back here, grab this guy. I'm trying to show you where most of them are, but really, like I said earlier, I've said multiple times now, sorry for repeating myself in each video, but it's just easier to just explore everything, even if you're so scared you think you're going to pee your pants. Just do it. I'm guiding you a little bit to a few of them, but because it's really not taking me that long. But just do it for just in case I miss something, because I'm not perfect. So and nubby fingers, but still not bleeding everywhere.
I had to burn her. All of it. Murkoff took so much from us. Used us. Turned us into these things because nobody cares about a few forgotten lunatics. So let it burn. Burn the whole goddamn thing down. Get out. If you want to live, you can get out from the kitchen.
Okay. Alrighty. Really? Do I have to go? Wow, alright. Okay, this is a fun part here. Right. Don't think there's anything. Wait, where am I? Sorry guys, I'm confused as to where I am. My brain is a few steps ahead of what I'm doing right now, so I'm kind of running a little quickly here. Okay, squeeze through here first. Oh, okay, I know where I'm at. Alright, sorry. Alrighty. So, this is where the pump is. Oh, hey, guess what? I have to do 2 valves. Gotta do that crap. And then we're gonna peek around here. And look who we find. It's our friend. Our good friend, Chris. Alrighty, so I don't worry. Oh, that's light. Okay. I just come right here and peek. Because sometimes he comes around the corner and goes in that room. Sometimes he doesn't. First time playing through this, I hid in that locker right there. And guess what he did? Shit! Oh, shit. Usually he doesn't see me. Oh, God. Crap. Last time he didn't see me. Oh, man. Alright. That's how we're going to play today, Chris? Alright. Okay. So, I'm going to go to the hardest valve first. Which is funny. I probably shouldn't because he's literally right behind me. But he's probably going to see me come in here and he's probably going to rip me out. Yep. Okay, so if he wasn't chasing me, this would be the best one to go through because it's the harder one. Now that he's not chasing me anymore, I guess I'll go to the easiest one real quick. I don't even know where he's at. There he is. Alright, maybe I can just sneak past him depending on where he goes. No, he's gonna see me, so I'll just do this one real quick, it's fine. So this is the easier one. This is the one that I go to first normally, or when I first started playing, just because...
Did you
Oh, also, if you have time, sit here and actually listen to this dialogue, because it's creepy as hell. This is the easier of the routes, because he can't get back here. So, there's that. But I tried to be sneaky, and I tried to rush the game, just because I want to show you guys all this stuff, and I'm getting lazy and sloppy, clearly. Alright, so let's find our friend here. Nikes, okay. That worked out well. Don't rip me out, please. Okay. So I'm trying to think if I just booked it, if I could, because there's, when you first walk into that room, the one that I tried to go in earlier, there's lockers at the end of that room that you can hide in. So I could try those. Because at this point I just kind of want to see what I'm... Alright, let's just run. Bye, Felicia. So I'll turn that valve, and then I'll come over here in this dark corner, because it's easy to see him enter and leave. Once he goes into that pump room, he's beating down the door that I just shut, because like I said, these people don't believe in doorknobs. He'll come in, go check the valve. While he's doing that, I'll just run behind him, run and press on the pump, and get the water flowing to put out the fire so I can move on with my life here. If everything goes as planned, he normally comes in here, and I'm hoping he still does. I think he will. Watch him not come in here just to spite me. Because it seems like what he's been doing all evening. Oh, you little brat. I don't think he's going to come in here. I hear him, which sucks, but... And that just validates the point that I made earlier, is that nothing in this game is patternized. I mean, it's just... I mean, they come in here or they don't. They screw with you or they don't. Sucks, but I'm thinking he's not in that room anymore. Watch him be. Alright. He is coming though, I do hear him. These were the lockers that I was talking about earlier. We're in the, straight back in this room. Are you gonna go in the pump room or the lever room, or are you just gonna hang out and make it a little bit difficult for me to do this? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna hang out and make it a little bit more difficult for me to do this. Cool. Goodness. Sorry, donkey's making a bunch of noise at me. Alright, let's do this. Back to go to bed eventually. Oh, ball sack. Of course he's right there. Excuse me here. Go the way. His hands just freak me out. Look at those claws. Ugh. Ugh, give me the heebie-jeebies. I like the ones in the horror movies that creep up underneath your bed and grab your sheets and yank you down into the 7 depths of hell. Just saying. That's how I look at them. figure out where he's at. Turn these guys on. That's going to become impossible to see within my vision, just so you know. And annoyingly loud. Alright. Go back in the kitchen. I keep thinking it's square to jump over these tables. When I first played this game, it was one of those situations where I just threw my controller and shut my eyes and prayed not to die, basically, when I saw that the first time. It's just too funny. Hold on. Alright, where am I at? Alrighty. Here's this file, grab this. Alright, so here's an interesting bit. So, you would go straight to the right and go in there. But I'm just gonna make this quick shortcut to come in here and pick up the key that I need. Because nothing is ever easy. And there's that apparition that you will soon know at the end of the game. I'm not going to spoil it. I won't be spoiling the guy, but... Alright, so turn the corner here. And actually, I'm a little premature in what I'm doing. Okay. So, you open this door, you'll want your night vision on. Let me climb this ladder. And I won't stop this broadcast, I'll just make this one large broadcast. Normally I would have probably switched by now and just have done like an outside video of what I'm doing, but because this section is so short and I'm not really gonna take very long to get through it, I'm just not gonna work. I'm not gonna think about it or really care. Alrighty. I just don't think this little section of this game deserves a whole new video for it, considering there's not a whole bunch of places to look for confidential things, and there's not a lot of enemies or situations that you need to be aware of, really, so at least not at the moment. Try to turn off my night vision as much as possible. Okay. As I say that, and I'm stuck on something. Okay. Alright, so just kind of run through here. People are gonna talk to you. Alrighty. So... Alrighty, so just kind of a disclaimer. I actually had to look this up when I was here, because when you get down here, and I'm trying not to blow a bunch of the scares, but I don't really think this is necessarily a scare. I mean, you could automatically assume once you hit the ground down there that you are going to meet our favorite friend, who seems to always stalk you. It's like he knows all your Instagram and Facebook profiles and stuff. And originally, I narrowed it down, like, okay, there's a light to the left and there's a light to the right. Well, I got over to the light on the left, dead end, don't go there. I ended up squeezing myself in between a fence and a wall and praying that he didn't see me. Luckily, he didn't. So here's where you're going to need to be going. And I don't know, I mean, every time I drop down there, he pretty much appears in a different place because this game's awesome like that. So last time I dropped down here, he was over in this general area, because when I made a run for that, he basically bonked me in the face. So you're gonna get over here and you're gonna climb on top of these crates. Once you get up, he can grab you on that second crate there, so be wary. But once you get up on top of those canisters, it's pretty good. And he's never grabbed me from up there, but I haven't really stayed to find out. And I don't know if you just saw the shelf in that lightning strike, but the shelf is what you're going to be aiming for to get up to. So let's do this. And I just try not to dilly-dally around. I mean, there he is. There he is. See? He shows up in different spots. Oh gosh. Every single time. See, I just like rage quit on the X button, and it gets me up here pretty quickly. So, make sure I get on this edge this time, because I've fallen before. I'm going to turn off my night vision while I creep around this edge. So it's really nothing to be too excited about. Oh. I don't know why he jumped straight down to his face when there's pallets that he could have used instead of his face, but never mind. Alright, so this part, I got lost again, and of course our buddy is not given up on us yet, and so I just kind of hurry through this part. The goal is over here. Of course you can't see because it's raining, but over here in this, once you jump down and you're looking where he lands, it's the top right corner of this area is where you're going to want to head towards, and you'll see, if I didn't get turned around, oh there it is, see the light, and then our friend, and I just, oh balls, of course when I'm broadcasting with you guys, of course he's causing it to be an issue. I have done this 4 times now, just by running straight in, and he's never given me a problem. So, we'll just run around this. Oh gosh. Real quick. And then just make it into the female ward without me yanking you out. Bye, douche. See you later. Alright, so that is pretty much the conclusion of... Found full of bodies. That's the female ward for you. That's the conclusion of the administration block, and then this little outside section here. So I will get into the female ward real quick. This is one of those things, video X, it'll give you a little doodad to read later. And then up here, get in the window. But that was the, like I said, the administration and the outside bit to get you into the female ward, and that is where we are. We're around the female ward. I think we might just be in another section right now, but female ward's on its way up, on its way here, around here somewhere. I might be one step ahead. We might just be in the administration block, because this doesn't look like the female ward to me. I think it's right before the female ward. You'll have to excuse me. It is 1 o'clock as I am in the morning as I am doing this, so I'm a little bit sleepy. But thanks for watching. Feel free to comment on how to do this better. If you really can. It's Outlast. There's not really a lot of decisions to be made. But I will start up a new video on this section of the administration block here in a second. Thanks for watching.